There you go. And relax in there. Perfect. Oh, nice job. Yeah, how's it feeling that hip? You're doing okay?
Yeah, actually feeling better.
Okay, good. So I know we're feeling a lot of it in the lower back.
Yes.
Where is it? Can you point to me where you feel it at?
Right over here.
So more on the outside of
Yeah.
the lower back. Okay. So it's more so right in this area right here. Okay, gotcha. And then the shoulder. I know we talked a little bit about the shoulder. Where do you feel that at?
Usually right over here.
Right across the side here. Okay. All right. And then in terms of the accident, I know that was what over 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
What happened? So you're just going through like
Going to like local, and there was this car coming this way, and kind of just hit me on this side.
So was it like you're going through like an intersection?
Yeah.
Oh, and then they just
There was
went.
a truck they didn't see, so they thought it was clear. So
Oh,
they just hit me on this
shoot.
side.
Okay. Yeah, and that happened a long time ago. But and even I think that's the hard part is I think a lot of times people when they experience stuff like that, they think it's so long ago that it doesn't really have a big part to play in terms of what you're feeling. But you know, I mean, obviously, I think for you, you said that that's probably when you first started noticing some lower back pain, right?
Yeah.
Some people, they get in accidents like that, and it doesn't necessarily cause pain at that moment, but over the years, it can start to really cause some issues, you know, 5 years from then, 10 years from then, you know, it's like, you know, but yeah, right there. Right there. Are you sitting a lot at work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to stand around, but it's a bit hard.
Yeah. I'll pressure up on the top too. Every 45, 50 minutes, just try to do something. Right there. That's where it's at. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see what we're going to work on here. Yeah, alright. So there's your C6. C7. 1. Yeah, 6 doesn't like to move at all. Is that sore at all right there?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna work on 6 because that should glide forward. That it's just like it gets jammed right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just checking out for some swelling in there. So a lot of times when we get injury to these joints, you can feel some edema or swelling right there. It's actually a little bit higher on that. And what number is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So work on that T5 here. And then we got that lower back here. So I'm going to push in right over here. So there's the upper joint, middle, lower, middle, upper joint. Any soreness on those?
Upper and middle.
The upper and the middle there? Yeah. Yeah, so that's where we're going to start off. So that's going to be your left SI joint right there. And so when that pelvis, what it does, when it kind of drops down like that, it's going to put some pressure and strain on that ligament up on the top here. So we're going to try to work on pushing that back where it needs to be, okay?
Okay.
Good. Perfect. All right, so you're just going to relax that shoulder on the right. And a little bit of push right there. So as you just relax the shoulder, bring the chin up a little bit. There it is. Ooh, good job. Yeah, that went really well. So you're gonna go ahead, lay on your right side, head here, feet on the other side, on your right shoulder. Yep, on your side.
All right.
Perfect. All right. Just relaxing this leg right here. All right, good. And perfect. Okay, so just like that. I'm going to roll you just a little bit. I won't drop you, okay?
Okay.
So, I haven't dropped anyone yet. I won't let you do the first, okay? Good. Yeah, so that's right onto that SI joint. And we're just going to get you rolling up just a little bit here. There you go. And relax in there. Perfect. Oh, nice job. All right, let's get you on up. I want to get you walking on that real quick. So just coming on over here, you're going to walk to the wall. walking back a little bit here. Let's do that a couple of times. Just get some movement in the joint, okay? Yeah, that moved really well.
Good.
Yeah. One more time over there. Yeah, how's it feel on that hip? You're doing okay?
Yeah, actually feeling better.
Okay, good. And we got one more right over here. There you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then T5 right there. Alright, so breathing in and let it go. Relaxing. Oh, nice job. Right over here. Alright, get some exercise.
Yep.
Alright, good. And I guess it's the same thing. I'm getting you walking around aimlessly. Alright, so let's get you checked out. Yeah, those are good adjustments. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's see here. Good stuff. Alright, so yeah, so that's going to be it for today, okay?
Sounds
So
good.
the first thing that we did, so we did your neck, and that's going to be your C6, so come on over. So basically, we talked about how your neck gets very straight, okay? So I'm trying to push that spine forward because I'm trying to get curvature coming back in, trying to set that joint back where it needs to be, okay? So that's the C6 there. The other one we did was your left SI joint. That's on the left side of that pelvis. So we're trying to move that joint back where it needs to be. And hopefully, after we get more movement in there, we'll need to get you a heel lift because, again, your leg's shorter. So as we get more movement in the joints, we're going to get your pelvis coming back up a little bit, okay? But hopefully, as we get that pelvis coming up, that whole spine will come over with it as well, okay? So there's 3 things. One, if you feel any soreness, because we got some movement in the joints, ice is your best friend, okay? 10, 15, 20 minutes, every couple of hours, get an ice pack, paper towel around that, ice those areas that you need to, okay? The second thing is walking around, getting some movement in the joints. This is the first initiation of that process. The rest of the process continues outside the office. So getting some movement, getting some walking in, it will allow those joints to undo some of that stress there, okay? The last thing is, how's your water intake?
Trying to drink 32 ounces every day.
Okay, that's
Or
pretty
more.
good. Yeah. I mean, ideally they say, I mean, it's a lot of water, but they say about half your body weight in ounces is what you want to shoot for. But, I mean, as much as you're able to, okay? But that helps to lubricate the joints, but it helps to flush out the toxins as well, okay? Other than that, any questions for me?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
You did good.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, I'm really happy that you're here. I think we're going to get some great results for you, okay?
Awesome.